Penticton was hosting their Highway 97 rivals, the West Kelowna Warriors, in their final game before the annual BCHL holiday break. And it was the Warriors actually getting out ahead 1-0 midway through the first. Jackson Kirakostas, right before the 12-minute mark, opens the scoring on a 2-on-1 with Sam Ledrew, his sixth, and that made it 1-0. Fraser Rogers, Tim Hogg on the highlights for you, and West K, despite the recent struggles, get on the road to 1-0 lead.
Yeah, they're used to playing in close games. They got off to a good start. They really bottled up the neutral ice in the first 10 minutes of this hockey game, and it led to that goal to give them a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, then Nathan Drapeau, short-handed, a blistering slap shot. Will Ingman had to be sharp in that first period to keep the game 1-0. He stopped 5 of 6 in that first. Here's another timely stop by Ingman off Drapeau again late in the opening frame. Let's go to period 2. Early, Luke Poshumus doesn't dust this puck, does he? On his stick, off his stick, rips it high over the glove side of the goaltender, as that makes it a 1-1 game on his first of 2 of the night.
Just an elite level shot, elite level release from Luke Poshumus, and you can really see the chemistry building between Matt Cataldo, and Anselmo Rego on that line, and you saw there that Cataldo was able to get him that puck without having to look at him, and Poshumus made no mistake for his 11th of the year.
Now 5 goals in his last 5 games for Luke Poshumus, and they had some chances in that second period. Max Sizey there going on the backhand, deke denied by Jack Lisson in tight on that jam play near the Warriors' crease. And a lot of offense was generated from below the goal line. Another look there from up top that Lisson stopped. Warriors at the other end, they were banging and crashing as Tyler Grant was trying to set something up in front. But the Vees get another goal from Luke Poshumus in that second at 13:34 as he just does a lap of the zone and has eyes for the back of the net. That shot from the blue line found its way through a crowd to make it 2-1.
Yeah, and you'll see from the proper angle here a really good screen by Ben Merrill in front of the goal for Penticton. Big body, big guy in front of the net. You'll see it really well right here as he just gets that lane closed, and all of a sudden it's open again, and it's behind Jack Lisson.
6'5", 200 pounds, Ben Merrill providing the screen to make it 2-1. Assist on that goal to Nate McKisaac and Kate Ryan. Go to the third period. Penticton looking to add to their lead, but before we go to the third, I should say a late chance for Nolan Stevenson, denied by Lisson. Go to the third period. Penticton had their looks. Great shift here by Louis Wayman. Denied not once, but twice. But as the shift continues, he gets a measure of revenge because he'll tip in this Cal Stone point shot at 1:33 for his 6th. That made it 3-1.
Third time's a charm for Louis Wayman, and he's been very impressive in the first month and a bit that he's been with the hockey club here. A lot of work just like that. You see a really strong play below the goal line that starts that play off, and he's able to get a tip on the puck right here on the Cal Stone shot.
Yeah, great screen in front, great tip. That makes it 3-1 Penticton. They're back at it on the power play. 2 minutes later, Max Heisey, a clinical finish on the one-timer, and a great dish from Ryden Evers to make it 4-1.
Ryden Evers, the November Player of the Month for the Penticton Vees, named that before the game today, and he's showing you why right there. He's on fire right now, and passes like that at this level are just incredible.
1 of 2 assists in the third period for Ryden Evers. Vees got into some penalty trouble in the third not long after that goal, and on a 5-on-3, Sam Ledrew rips it short side to make it a 4-2 game as West Kelowna was still hanging around in the third period.
Yeah, Ledrew leads this team in goals, and he rips one here on the power play past the right ear of Will Ingeman to make it a 2-0 game.
That was goal number 11 for him. No chance for Ingeman. And then he had another chance to hit Ledrew in a breakaway. This could have made it a 4-3 game, but he missed glove side. That was a close call, and that was big because the Vees get a breakaway goal at the other end not long after. Landon Wright scoring his 11th of the season on a nice chip pass from Ryden Evers midway through the third to make it 5-2.
Yeah, you can see here coming across the blue line, Wright takes a peek at where Jack Lisson is. He knows he wants to go high over that glove, and he made no mistake.
That made it 5-2 Penticton. One more look there on that goal as the Vees get up by a 5-2 margin. And Max Heisey, who's still thirsty for another goal, had one already in the period, stopped by Lisson off the rush. But the Vees win 5-2. They won now 6 straight games, 10 of their last 11, as they look for the weekend sweep tomorrow in West Kelowna.